You walk into your room, and one small gadget completely transforms how your desk looks. Another one fixes an annoying problem you've been dealing with for months without even realizing it. A third makes your entire workflow feel effortless. Here's what makes these different. They're all under $50. They've been tested by thousands of real users, and they actually deliver. No TikTok trends. No disposable junk. Just tools that prove their worth within the first week. Today, you're seeing 10 gadgets that people buy multiples of and recommend to everyone they know. Let's get into it. Govee RGBIC Smart LED Light Strip. Over 30,000 5-star reviews. There's a reason. Standard LED strips glow one color at a time. This one displays multiple colors, simultaneously with gradients and animated effects that move across the entire strip. You control everything from your phone. Color scenes, flowing patterns, music sync. Mount it behind your monitor, under your bed frame, around your TV. It transforms the entire atmosphere of a room. Windows Central called it the perfect budget lighting upgrade with a solid app experience and impressive value. TechRadar highlighted the easy installation and deep customization options. A Best Buy reviewer wrote, "The 3D effect is way better than old strips. We use Govee everywhere. Gaming desk, TV, everything." If you've been considering ambient lighting, this is where you start. Next up, a gadget that projects floating 3D images above your desk. 3D Hologram Fan Display, mini version. This spinning LED fan creates the illusion of a floating hologram in midair. At 1000 RPM, the LEDs flash precise patterns that your eyes blend into a 3D image. Resolution hits 640p at 30 frames per second, sharp enough to display animations, logos, or custom graphics. Small business owners use these in storefronts and report doubled foot traffic. Event planners deploy them at trade shows and weddings for instant attention. Upload custom animations from your phone. Holiday themes, product demos, personalized messages, it handles all of it. Under $50, and it gets the "what is that" reaction every single time. Now let's shift gears from visual upgrades to workflow optimization. Fosi Audio Vol 20 Volume Control Knob. A 170-gram zinc alloy volume dial, CNC machined for precision. Plug in via USB-C or connect wirelessly via Bluetooth. No drivers, no configuration, just immediate tactile control. HeadFi reviewers praised its buttery, controlled feel, noting it rivals studio equipment at a fraction of the cost. One user wrote, "Didn't expect much, but this feels amazing. I don't touch my volume keys anymore." It handles play, pause, skip, and mute. Subtle RGB backlighting adds ambiance without distraction. Wireless mode delivers up to 15 hours of battery life. If you spend hours at your desk, this upgrade feels premium from day one. But maybe you need something portable, something that fits on your keychain and proves useful constantly. Gerber Dime Keychain Multitool. 2.2 ounces, 12 functions, butterfly open design, pliers, scissors, screwdrivers, tweezers, file, wire cutters, bottle opener, and the standout feature, a retail package opener that cuts through clamshell packaging effortlessly. Everyday Commentary scored it 20/20, calling it the best keychain multi-tool available, even compared to Leatherman. REI reviewers consistently mention how it vanishes on your keys, but becomes essential for daily tasks, cutting zip ties, opening boxes, tightening loose screws. Outdoor Gear Lab noted, it disappears on your keychain and excels at light-duty tasks. Carry it for 2 weeks. You'll wonder how you managed without it. Next, a notebook that never runs out of pages. Rocketbook Core Smart Reusable Notebook. Write on pages that feel like standard paper. Wipe them clean with a damp cloth. Reuse indefinitely. The pages work with Pilot Frisian pens. The ink bonds to the specially coated surface and erases completely with water. The Rocketbook app scans your pages with perfect clarity and uses OCR to convert handwriting into searchable text. Assign icons to cloud destinations, mark a symbol, scan, and it autofiles to Google Drive, Dropbox, or email. iMore described it as easy, eco-friendly, and shockingly convenient. One user replaced 6 paper notebooks annually with a single Rocketbook. If you take notes regularly, this pays for itself within months. Now we're moving into precision tools, starting with repairs. Oraya, Precision Electric Screwdriver Set. Designed for small electronics, controllers, laptops, phones, glasses, this slim electric screwdriver applies consistent torque without hand fatigue. Magnetic precision bits lock in securely, and the recharge battery eliminates the need for disposable AAAS. Tech repair enthusiasts love this for 20 to 30 screw teardowns. It cuts work time in half. Compact enough to store in a drawer, powerful enough to handle delicate circuitry. If you've ever stripped a tiny screw or lost your grip mid-repair, this solves both problems immediately. But what about when you need serious illumination? Woobin C3 EDC flashlight, 1,200 lumens, USB-C rechargeable, IP68 waterproof, aviation-grade aluminum. 6 brightness modes scale from 1 lumen for reading to full blast for search and rescue. Runtime maxes out at 143 hours on low, and thermal regulation prevents overheating during extended use. One reviewer tested dozens of flashlights and concluded, "This is the winner. Bright, efficient, doesn't overheat." Another added, "Small, easy to operate, excellent battery life." Bought a second one immediately. Compact, rugged, reliable, under $50. This is the flashlight you keep in your car, your bag, and your nightstand. For even finer work, there's this. Wow Stick Mini Electric Screwdriver Pen. Pen-style electric screwdriver built for delicate electronics, cameras, drones, controllers, phones. Press the button and it rotates with surgical precision. No wobble, no over-torque. The slim profile reaches tight spaces that standard screwdrivers can't access, and the premium build quality makes it feel like a professional-grade instrument. Reviewers consistently praise how sleek, portable, and satisfying it feels to use. If you work on small electronics frequently, this becomes indispensable. Now let's cover something every driver should own. Airbank Mini Tire Inflator. Compact wireless inflator for car tires, bike tires, and sports equipment. Digital gauge with plus or minus 0.1 bar accuracy. Automatic shutoff when target pressure is reached. LED emergency light for roadside use. Maximum output, 150 psi. One buyer reported, "My SUV tires needed a few psi each. Set the number, pressed go, done in under a minute." Cycling Weekly tested it on a 30C tire and achieved 50 psi in approximately 50 seconds. Fast, portable, and remarkably efficient. Fits in your glove box. Saves you from gas station air pumps and roadside emergencies. Final gadget, the tool that makes installations perfectly straight. Laser Cross Self-Leveling Green Laser Level. Self-leveling green laser that projects a perfectly straight line across walls, ceilings, or floors. Green lasers are 4 times more visible than red, especially in bright rooms. Turn it on, wait 3 seconds for auto-leveling, and you have a flawless reference line for shelves, LED strips, picture frames, or any DIY project. Eliminates frustration. Eliminates crooked installations. If you care about clean, professional-looking results, this tool delivers them consistently, and that's the list. 10 tools that cost less than dinner out but actually stick around. Here's the thing, the best gadgets aren't the flashiest ones. They're the ones you use every single day without thinking about it, until you realize you can't imagine your setup without them. All the Amazon links are in the description. If something here caught your attention, drop a comment and let me know which one. I'm always curious what actually lands. Thanks for watching.